Pink Paper Doll. Hi loves, it's me, your girl Z, and welcome to my channel. All of my social media will be linked in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified every time I upload.
Hi dolls, and welcome back to another Fragrance Friday. Welcome if you're new. You know what to do. Go ahead and click the subscribe button below and become a part of the family. My name is Z and I love to do tons of lifestyle, girly, pink, and fragrance related content. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, don't forget to hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a new video. All of my social media will be linked in the description box below. So now that you know everything you need to know, let's go ahead and hop into the video. You dolls requested, so I delivered. Guess what I found in Burlington yesterday? I found Britney Spears's Midnight Fantasy. You dolls have been raving in the comments about how much you think I would love this fragrance and how I had to try it out. So when I saw it, I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I picked up the 1 ounce. This was only $9.99, you guys, so $10. Now this is an eau de toilette. I'm not entirely sure if she has a perfume as well in this scent or if it's always just been an eau de toilette. From what I understand, eau de toilettes are more along the lines of like a fragrance mist and less along the lines of like a perfume, and seem to be more alcohol based, and perfumes seem to be more oil based. But we're gonna try it out and see what we get. Of course, I'm going to spray it in the air first, and then I'm going to test it out on my skin to see what it smells like with my natural oils. We are going to be judging this by packaging, by potency, by fragrance notes, overall, and price point, of course, you guys. I didn't even take off the plastic wrap because I wanted to unbox it and give you guys my first impression of it. Okay dolls, so I found the description on Amazon. There's many websites that have a description of it, but I'm just gonna go by the one that is on Amazon, and it just says, launched by the design house of Britney Spears in 2007, Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears for women possesses a blend of framboise. I'm not entirely sure what that is, so I'll have to, of course, look that up. Black cherry, musk, night blooming orchid, vanilla, plum, freesia, amber, and iris. It is recommended for casual wear. Okay, so we're looking for more of like a daytime casual scent. Seems like that black cherry. Black cherry always tends to me to come off a little bit more sensual, so I'll see how that comes across with the other notes. Musk sounds good. Night blooming orchid, you guys know, well, you may be new here and you may not know, but I am a gourmand girly, so I don't get into florals as much. I'm trying to, but I'm not there yet. So seeing this freesia and this orchid is kind of a little bit frightening for me, but we're going to try it out nonetheless and see how she blends them all together. I'm really happy to know that it is a vanilla based fragrance is what it says, mainly vanilla. Vanilla is my favorite, and also amber. Okay, so let's get into it, you guys. And sorry if you guys hear like loud noises in the background. My bedroom has a patio that has like, that faces the main road that is always busy and kind of loud. So just ignore that. Pinky's also here, sitting here just staring at me. I'm excited. Okay, so here's the box. I hope you guys are getting a better view. Some of you dolls were saying in the comments for me to fix my white balance, and I've been trying, you guys. I am not the most like mechanical, electronical person, so I've watched tons of YouTube videos and I've been really trying different settings, but I'm sorry if like the white balance is off in this video. I'll do my best to fix it. But here's the box, you guys. Look at how pretty, with all of this like midnight swirls all over it, and then it looks like it has like the little diamond replicas like it's on the bottle. So cute and so pretty. Now I'm imagining this is going to look exactly like Fantasy, but just in the blue color, because that's how it was shown to me on the website. This is what it looks like inside, you guys. Oh, okay, that comes out. Okay, it is. It's so cute. Okay, I love her bottles. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how cute is this? Are you kidding me? Let me just go ahead and get my thumbnail right now. Okay, thumbnail has been gotten. How freaking cute, you guys. I love, can we just give it up for the packaging, babe? Like, I love her packaging. It makes me literally want to collect all of them. I saw that she had like a fantasy festival, so I'm gonna look into getting that one as well. Amazon, this was $29 and I got it from Burlington for 10. So what's up with that, Amazon? So a look at the bottle by the freaking box. How cute is this? She has her blue stones, like the bottle is a deep midnight blue. I hope you guys are seeing this and the white balance isn't messing it up. And then on the bottle are these like little light blue rhinestones. That is so cute. I love this. Let's open her up. Oh, and look, you guys, the cap actually matches. It's like a light blue color. I hope you guys are seeing that. I'm gonna do the cringy beauty hand. But I hope you guys are seeing that. So cute. That is just adorable. See, I feel like that stepped it up a notch because a lot of people just go with silver or gold, which I love me a gold dispenser, don't get me wrong, but matching it with the bottle, how freaking cute. So let's go ahead and spray her in the air. Pinky, get back. Oh, ooh. It's a burst of like vanilla, but there's also like a citrusy note to me, or like a very bright note, kind of giving me a little bit of like a plummy pear berry notes, and that might be the cherry. I'm also getting like a citrusy note, like I said, like more along the lines of like a sweet citrus, like a grapefruit or orange. I mean, it could be a lemon. It's also giving me like kind of like a clean, fresh vibe. I wasn't expecting that because I smell the vanilla, but it's not a warm vanilla for me. It's definitely more of a cool tone vanilla. Definitely getting the cherry, but like I said, a little bit more of a citrusy note in there. Something about it, kind of just a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, kind of reminds me of dishwashing liquid. Like I feel like I have some type of detergent that smells like this. Oh my God, okay, so I like it. I don't feel like in the air it's anything special. I definitely am getting a little bit more of the orchid and the freesia than I had hoped for. I'm not sure what that other note was, so let's go ahead and look up what that other note is, because that might be the clean note that I'm getting in this. I looked up Framboise and it says that Framboise is a French Belgian lambic beer fermented. So it's supposed to be like a fermented alcohol, fermented beer scent. I don't know if I get that, but it says it's like a Belgium lambic fruity beer. I don't know. Definitely more of a musky note to it. I'm definitely getting more of like a cool vanilla and less of the warm, sweet vanilla that I'm used to. I don't hate it. I think it's okay. I think it does smell good. I do feel like it's a nighttime scent for sure, hence the name Midnight Fantasy. I do feel like it's a nighttime scent, but I just don't feel like it's anything special in the air to me. Also, it is going out of the air quickly. It's dissipated quite finely here. I've sprayed it twice and it's still like going down, and I feel like I have to keep spraying it just to get the notes. Yeah, there's something very citrusy and perfume about it that's giving me more of like a detergent, dishwasher liquid scent. It's okay. It's not bad. It smells okay, but it's just like nothing that I would gravitate to on like a regular basis. I don't think that I would personally like feel like I would need this in my collection, just because I'm the type of person who definitely wants that sweet, warm vanilla note. Definitely was looking forward to the amber note. I don't smell the amber at all in the air. Like I said, I smell more of a sweet grapefruit, vanilla, cold vanilla, musky note. Yeah, okay, so let's try it out on our skin and see what we get. Ooh, I like it a lot better on my skin. I feel like I'm getting the cherry more on my skin as well. I feel like in the air you get a burst of like vanilla, citrus, cherry, and then it kind of mellows out into like this musky, dishwashing liquid, detergent-y scent. I don't know why I'm getting that, you guys, but that's just what I'm getting in the air. But on my skin, I'm definitely getting a burst of like vanilla and cherry, and that amber is coming through a lot more. The freesia and the orchid are still there, very strong. They're also very strong in the air as well. I don't know that I would classify this as a vanilla scent. I would probably classify this more as like a citrus floral, a sweet citrus floral. That's what I would classify it as, a sweet citrus floral, because there's just, I know that there's no citrus notes in here, but for some reason I'm getting a strong citrus. I do like it, like I said, better on my skin. It is an oil base. I do see that on my skin, which is nice. A lot of eau de toilettes don't have that oil base. They have much more of a alcoholic base. This doesn't last as long, but you can't expect too much for an eau de toilette. Like I said, it's definitely more along the lines of like a body mist and less of a perfume. Expect the perfumes to last a lot longer than the body mists do. It's nice on my skin, don't get me wrong. I just don't feel like it's anything too special. I like it. Like, I don't hate it is what it is. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I wouldn't wear this to a party or to like a luxury upscale event. I would probably wear this to like the movies with friends or something like that, like something at night but chill. Like I might wear it to the bar for drinks with the girls, something like that. It's not giving like upscale let's go out vibes again. Yeah, I like it, I just don't love it, if that makes any sense. This is definitely giving me like dark fairy at night vibes, kind of effervescent feeling of being like kind of mysterious and kind of fairy-ish in a way. As it's going down and dissipating, it's going much more into this citrusy, funky note. And I think that's the musk, but I don't like the way it's drying down. I don't like the dry down on this. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get into rating her. I think this is probably the quickest review I've ever done. I kind of know that I'm like not in love with this fragrance. I do like it. Thank you guys so much for suggesting it to me. It is something different that I don't feel like I have in my fragrance collection, and that's always good. But I just don't feel like this is something that I would pick up on a regular basis. I feel like the regular Britney Spears Fantasy was like way better than this. Way better than this. However, again, I do like the packaging, and girl, I would just buy this just for the bottle, honestly. But let's go ahead and get into rating this. Okay, so for packaging, I'm gonna give the packaging, I love the packaging actually. I'm going to give it a 9.5. The only reason why I didn't get a 10 is of course because you guys know I absolutely love the color pink, and she already did that with her regular Britney Spears Fantasy. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I still feel like the packaging plays a deep role into the name of the fragrance and also the scent as well. Definitely telling me a dark fairy garden story, like a dark fairy in her garden. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for potency. I felt like it was really potent, very high in its fragrance notes. The only thing is the longevity was down, so it dissipated quite quickly in the air. It also dissipated quite quickly on my skin, which I was not expecting. Normally it goes away in the air pretty quick, but then on your skin it lasts a little bit longer. Yeah, it's gone on my skin just as fast as it's gone on the air. This is the first time I'll be able to give you an accurate longevity test on camera because the notes dissipated quite quickly. They really didn't last long on my skin or in the air, and even now when I smell my skin, I'm getting like a very light, faint, funky note. I smell absolutely nothing in the air, so for longevity, I would probably rate this for me, it's a 0. It gets a 0 because I just felt like I had to spray it 3 times in the air to get the initial notes. I had to spray it twice on my skin to get the initial notes, so that to me is just a little too much. You should be able to spray it once and be good, especially in just in a few minutes of us trying it out. So okay, dolls, so let's go ahead and get into price point. This was $10 for a 1 ounce eau de toilette. I do feel like it's worth it, especially if you're a Britney Spears fan, to pick it up. Just to have her collection of fragrances would be really nice for only $10. I also feel like you do get quite a bit for $10. Most fragrances that are not designer go around $40 to $50. So this being a non-designer fragrance and it being $10, I feel like that is a really good price for Britney Spears fragrance. I myself, would I buy this again in the future? Probably not. I probably wouldn't pick it up. The only reason why I did pick it up is, like I said, you guys suggested it, and I also love Britney Spears, so I did want to collect like all of her perfumes. But other than that, if I wasn't a Britney Spears fan, would I buy this fragrance? No, I probably wouldn't buy it, me being a gourmand girly. I don't see my gourmand girlies being into this too much, but maybe you guys might be. I don't know. It depends depends on how it comes off on your skin. Do comment below and let me know if you try this fragrance and how you think it smells on your skin and if you like it or not. I'm kind of like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it in a sense. For me, I hate the dry down. So for price point, I think I'm gonna give price point probably an 8. I feel like it's a good price point for what you get, but I can't give it a 10 because I wouldn't buy it again. You know what I mean? So for fragrance notes, I think you smelled mainly everything that was there on the initial spray. I smelled a burst of vanilla. I smelled the cherry. I smelled the amber. I smelled the musk. I smelled the freesia, the orchid. The other note, framboise, or however you pronounce it, I don't know what that smells like, so I can't compare it to that. And maybe that's why I really can't give you guys, like, it says the flamboyant note is a fruity alcohol note. I didn't get fruity alcohol. I got fruit, but I didn't get fruity alcohol. So for me, that was a buzzkill there. For it to be described as a vanilla based fragrance, I do feel like the vanilla could have been heightened quite a bit more. I wasn't getting a strong vanilla note in this scent, so for that reason, for me, I'm gonna say I would give the notes in here probably I would give it a 4.5. Like I said, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So I would definitely give it a 4.5. Again, like I said, I probably wouldn't purchase this fragrance again if I wasn't a Britney Spears fan. So for that reason, I have to be honest with you guys about how I feel. And again, keep this in mind. This is just my personal opinion. This isn't like, I'm no like, what do you want to call it, perfume specialist or anything like that. This is just my personal opinion. I would give it a 4.5 for the fragrance notes. And then overall, I'm probably gonna rate this fragrance a 3 overall. I think the packaging is cute. I get the idea that she's going for, definitely selling that to me. But to me, it was just lackluster, very lackluster. And I think maybe because Britney Spears' original Fantasy was so good that I have built up this high expectation for it. But this was just like, I don't feel like this was one of her best fragrances. Okay, dollies, so that was my fragrance review of Britney Spears' Midnight Fantasy. I hope you dolls enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you dollies in the next video. Bye! Bye, dolls.